Welcome back to Healthy Don't Hurt. My name is E-Man. I hope you're having a wonderful day. These past couple days been crazy, fam. I know you guys see the title of the video. It's lit. Yeah, bro. I just want to start out saying this video is that I'm real glad that Trump ain't take a L because that would have been so traumatizing for our country. And I'm gonna get to the jokes and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna crack some jokes and we're gonna have some fun. But I just want to talk about, like, real quick, how crazy it would have gotten if you seen like our former president get his potato split, get a part in his head on national television in 4K. I don't think our nation's ready for that. It would have got so real, and it makes our country look bad. That whole event made our country look bad, bad, bad. Like the more details that come out, the worse we look. And we're gonna get into this. I just want to say God bless. And this ain't me saying God bless is like, how the political supporters be when they say God bless. I mean, literally, bro. I don't want to see nobody lose their life that way, especially somebody, even if I don't like you, even if I hate you, I don't want that to happen to you. Especially because it's a bad look on our country. I'm a proud American. So God bless Trump and his family. They almost, your boy was almost about to be done. DUV says, "Hey, my man. Hey, what's going on, DUV? What's cracking?" Yeah, man, it was wow. Make sure to hit that like and sub button here on your way in, guys. We got more fire coming to the Easy Girl on Tinder. I know you guys see the title of the video, man. Yeah, it would have got super wild, bro. Like seeing Trump get his Tato knocked off. That would have been so traumatic for everybody, and it's live streamed, right? Because we live stream everything, so there's no real latency on that. And I forget, I think I feel like a lot of people forget that stuff happens. That like that type of stuff with presidents used to happen all the time. Like our grandparents remember the JFK situation so clearly. We walk around without a clue, bro, without a clue. So I think it's a blessing even if you hate the man, I know I get rowdy up here. I try to keep it respectful, bro. I tell y'all, I'm not a bad supporter. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm a me supporter. Right. I'm in the party of me. That's the party I represent. You feel me? But in all seriousness, even if I hate the politician, that's a terrible thing to have happen to anybody, man. It was lit. I'll never forget, bro. I was watching the news. I was like, let me go check on this Trump rally. I wanted to watch him talk some shit because I drank like 6 beers. I drank like 6 beers, and I'm like, yeah, let me go watch Trump talk shit with a 6 pack in my system. Because at that point, it's comedy, right? Because your boy be so unhinged. Like he's arguably the most unhinged president in history. But yeah, I was watching the Fox stream and I was like, why is everybody off the stage? I was like, that's weird. And so I rewinded it back like 8 minutes and then I seen what happened. I seen it like literally. I seen it and did a live about it. Literally like 8 minutes after it happened. But that was terrible, bro. And to be real with you, he survived right with a scratch. Arguably, if you get hit with one of those, and that's all you get, that's a scratch. So that's lit. And to be real with you, man, to get into this topic, into this conversation, Trump is now officially as big as Elvis. Biden's don't stand a chance. I feel like Jesus himself, when it was just so crazy. This is a joke. But in the real though, Jesus himself would have to come down from the heavens, okay, have to represent on behalf of Democratic Party to run against Donald Trump. Jesus, who else would be able to run? That's all I can think of. That's all I can think of. Yeah, that Jesus, that's it, bro. Your boy's on fire. You got hit with one of those and you still living in your head? Crazy. Crazy. I think this really empowered him and the whole campaign more than ever. I feel like that moment, hey, him getting up after that and raising the fist, it was stupid. I'll be real, him raising the fist afterwards was stupid, but it shows some testosterone, right? Because he could have cowered in fear, could have had a whole panic attack, which you just had like a bullet about this big whiz past your ear and nip you in the ear. So, I feel like even if Trump were to have a panic attack or a meltdown on stage, I feel like that's rightfully so. If you almost get your tato knocked off, you know, bro, you deserve to have a panic attack. But no, he held his own, fam. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like that fist, this mofo said fight. This mofo said fight. I was like, I like that. Trump got that dog in him. I was like, yeah, Trump, bro. That's I'd like to see any politician, any president. I'd like to see any leader, for real, for real. If something bad happens, show strength. Show freaking strength, bro. Because you don't want your leader to be a coward. So, I was like, that takes some balls. That takes some balls. I'm gonna be real. Now let's talk about our system real quick. Our government got caught being sloppy. So dude, it was clearly sloppy because if it wasn't sloppy, there wouldn't be much to say. I'm gonna be real. In the location where the dude was, he was literally underneath the police had a shell or a building that was like a storage facility. They stored their equipment in there. There were police in the building. But y'all don't have drones? How don't y'all have drones, fam? You don't have drones going across the area? Word? You don't? Sloppy, bro. Sloppy. And one thing that did look sloppy, I ain't gonna lie, was the Secret Service, the women protecting Trump. I feel so bad for those ladies. I feel so bad. I'm gonna be real because they killing them. Like there's other people had a part in this too. I don't feel like it was all the Secret Service. It wasn't their fault that they looked that bad. It's just they looked. I wouldn't say the worst, but there were 2, 3 Secret Service agents that were women. They were just moving around so much, which I get it because your head's on a swivel, you're trying to constantly scan. And the one woman couldn't even put her gun back in the holster, right? Because she was fidgeting around so much. You could tell that after like the third attempt of her trying to get it in the holster and it not going in, she just gave up and just put it to her side. So I was like, yeah, that's a bad look. But dude, I'm not sexist or nothing. Shout out to all my ladies, bro. And please don't get offended. Um, there's just certain stuff, man. There's just certain stuff where I don't know if they got to make it harder in those positions or y'all shouldn't do them at all. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, man, I don't know. I would have to look at the data. But I know if I was assembling a Secret Service team, it would have to be all dudes, all dudes, ex-military, all dudes. I'm sorry, right? One of the main reasons I would want all dudes is because what if a dude comes out the cut and you're in front of me, he just pushes you out the way. You can't even get your strap out fast enough. He just bum rush you. You 5'5" and he's 6'3" with a full head of steam. He knocking you back. He getting straight to me. He getting straight to me. It's a wrap. There might be a physical moment where you might not be able to use your firearm or a taser. You feel me? So that's the only reason, bro. That I don't. And this is gonna sound sexist. I'm anti women being in combat situations. All my Secret Service gotta be ready for combat. It's just me personally. It's gonna sound messed up. Ladies could do everything else. I just feel like putting them in the line of fire to save another man or even to protect their country. I feel like women just shouldn't die. It's my opinion. It's my opinion. Why have them drop? We supposed to be dropping, you know. But yeah, bro. Them Secret Service agents got caught looking sloppy. I was like, damn. Let me know what y'all think, bro. Them Secret Service got caught looking sloppy. The place where they didn't check. This is what I be talking about. Like this dude, that's a once in a million. The chances are so small. He was literally on top of the shed of the building. It wasn't a shed. It was like a garage, like a storage unit. Like they were chilling in there. The cops were in there. They were in the garage watching probably the damn TV. And all of a sudden, all you hear is clah clah. They start running out. Where they at? Where they at? Right above you, dickhead. Right above you, man. And they're blaming it. So the Secret Service and the government, they were blaming it on it being. They said that parameter, the Secret Service and the government area only goes out 800 feet. That was past 800 feet. So once you pass 800 feet, It's local police. The police, it's the police's job at that point, which is a. It is what it is, bro. My thing is that my thing is this could have ended badly, bro. This could have ended terribly. Let me know what y'all think about the attempt. What y'all think? Did this moment help Trump or did it hurt him? I feel like this is the best thing that ever happened to Trump. This is the best thing to ever happen to him. He is the 50 Cent of politicians, the most gangster politician in history. The man got shot and lived. The man got shot on national television and survived. What other politician does that at the perfect time? I'm not saying it's a you know what theory. I'm just saying this is what really happened before he's running. Before he's running. And then for you to get up and the reaction he had after getting, his Tato rocked, getting the Mike Tyson treatment with a BULLTET, him showing strength in that moment, bro. That helped him so much. I feel like now he's unstoppable. Because before this happened, they were trying to make Joe Biden seem more energetic because they kept challenging his age, his mental sharpness, his physical ability. So seeing Trump get hit and still be able to, pop up through multiple Secret Service people, which you're not supposed to do, right? Which you're not supposed to do. After someone has a good crack at you, and they make contact, and the Secret Service has you in full blown cover, you are not supposed to pop your head out. But he found a way. You know what I'm saying? He found a way. So it's like, how can you stop that? How can you stop that? And now Trump's going to be more annoying than ever. Trump is going to be way. If you thought Trump was annoying before, now that, oh Lord, imagine the jokes he's going to crack about the shooter having bad aim, about the Democratic Party potentially sending him. Just give it a little bit more time. Once the situation cools off, Trump gonna start talking his shit again. And to be real with you, I've been watching a lot of the news, which I've been watching the news for a while now, which is why I make these videos because it's important to be informed. And y'all watch it, y'all like to chip in, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please like the live, help a brother out. Likes are free. But yeah, like how do you stop that? Like how is it possible for you to stop that? I can't see that there's anything that Joe Biden can do to get on that level. To get on that level. Like I'm shocked that I'm shocked there wasn't a rock concert. I mean a rap concert afterwards. They did a rock concert before, you know. I was watching the national what is it called? The RNC, the National Republican Convention. Yup. I was watching the NRC yesterday and that meeting was litty. They made a clear point, and they were like, let's prop Donald Trump up to make sure he looks the best. We're gonna make sure this is all structured around him. And they all one by one started gargling his nuts, which it's really not gargling Trump's nuts. If you're a part of a party and that's your leader and that's who y'all picking to go, you're supposed to gas him, But even the haters that were a part of the Republican Party, even they was showing him some support, bro. So it's wild, man. 2024 is crazy. Yo, protect yourself. Because if this can happen to a former president, imagine what could happen to you. I'm not a believer in getting one of these, right? Well, I'm a believer, but I just haven't got to it yet, right? Because my son's young. But seeing him get hit, if he could get hit, I can get hit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got Secret Service. Shoot, you probably don't either. Like, you got to think how crazy that is. Like, what are the chances? Did you guys see the video? Have you guys seen the footage at all? Sad to see, bro. Sad to see. I want my country to do well, man. I want my country to do well. And that definitely would have went in history for all the wrong reasons, to be real with you. That would have been in textbooks. I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like this event that happened on Saturday is still going to be in a textbook. They're going to be like, turn to page 45. We're going to learn about Donald Trump surviving an assassination attempt. He's going to be in textbooks now. Trump is as big as Elvis, bro. Like, I can't think of one reason as to why he wouldn't win. At this point, they should have picked a better candidate than Biden. He should step down when he had the chance. Because I really truly think that like Trump's likeness has went up because people got to be nice to him because he was running for president and got hit. So people are going to be forced to like kind of pull punches. And inside the news, they were already saying at the White House, the dang, what's it called? Presidential secretary White House meeting. That's where they give like all the briefings for the president. They were talking about how they were trying to tone down the rhetoric and to change a lot of the verbiage to make it less troublesome. That way people aren't plotting on, doing terrible things to candidates. Which happens, bro. But I always talked about mudslinging, and nobody believed me. I was like, mudslinging should not be allowed. If something's not true, you should not be able to use that in your commercials and your campaigns because then people can paint you how they want to paint you. And if you're painted ugly enough, somebody might, make a plan to do something that's not too good. And this should be a very eye opening, bro. Like our government got caught looking sloppy, like got caught slacking, lacking, snoozing. The window of opportunity just kept growing and growing and nobody knew. Nobody knew, man. Anything's possible, fam. I be telling people like just because it's probably not going to happen doesn't mean it can't. And that goes for bad stuff or good stuff. Like that kid was 20 years old. Imagine if he, took his aim seriously because that wasn't a close shot. That was, I mean, that wasn't a far away shot. That was close. They said that the test, in order for you to join the Marine Corps, they give you a test with rifles, and they said that the distance for you to become a Marine and to be a rifleman, it is literally 5 times that distance. So that's a terrible shot. Is my point. The dude said it's a terrible shot, and it was just luck. Like it was just luck. But yeah, we'll see, bro. I cannot see Trump slowing down at this point. I just can't, honestly. Like I've never seen nothing like this in my life. And it really empower people. Like you would think that you seeing people like I want to make this clear. I'm a me supporter, right? I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Biden supporter. I'm a me supporter. But you would think that happening would slow a Trump supporter down. That only pissed them off, which is kind of nuts. It happened in my state too, bro. I'm from PA. Butler is 20 minutes away from where I stay at. So that happened at a rally in Butler, PA, and I'm here in Pittsburgh. I'm like, damn, my state ain't shit. My state ain't shit. And I'm like, really? I'm like, come on, dog. This is how y'all treating my boy? This how you treating the former Prezi? I'm like, y'all out here wilding, fam. I'm like, damn. I know just because the way my area is, I know when that happened, I bet you people really left their house in Butler, PA to get there to protect the president. People are that crazy, bro. People are that crazy. Which at a certain point, hey, I'll pop something. I'll pop something for Biden too. I got love for America. You can't just let your politicians get rode up on. Like that would have been terrible, fam. That would have been terrible. That just shows, bro, like how uncivilized our society is. Like there are a lot of bad things that don't happen to Americans, and in America, we take that crap for granted. Like that would have been a tragedy, bro. Hello says, "What's up, player? Hey, what's good? What's good? Hello. Did you see the event? Did you see the event? Do you think the great event, the great attempt? Do you think that helped Trump, or do you think that made it? Do you think that do you think that made it worse for him? I think Homeboy is more popular than ever. Trump's more popular now more than ever now. Hello says saw that. That was nuts, fam. That was nuts. That was nuts. They came up on the stage with the rifles. It was like, ah, I started clearing. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, Secret Service hopped up. Get down, Mr. President, get down. I was like, oh, I was like, hold up. I was like, hold up. I was like, what's going on, bro? I was like, what's going on? I was like, hold up. And then the people got different angles, bro. It's crazy to see. It's crazy to see, fam. It's crazy to see. You know, he said rocket ships to president. Oh yeah, he's going up like a rocket ship. I would. The Trump stock went up. Like you got to think, bro. For you to literally die running, like you got to think. People say I'm willing to die for this job. Like, are you? If you're the president, are you willing to die for America? I feel like for him, that's him displaying he's willing to die for it because he almost did. He almost did. And the fact that he said fight, he could have been like, run, everybody run. And he was like, fight, fight. I was like, he got that dog in him. I was like, he got that dog in him, fam. I'm like, man, bro. I'm like, man, Trump gonna take this to the crib. To the crib. And you know what? I wanted Joe Biden to at least give me a reason to run for him, and I was open minded. But the man took a bullet. The man took a bullet. So I'm like, hey, hey, let's give him a shot, fam. Let's give him a shot. All right. Lost a piece of his air for our country. Why not? Now I'm not gonna lie. The Republicans did a great way of propping Trump up at the National Republican Convention. But I can't lie, bro. It was lit. Did y'all see the National Republican Convention? I normally don't watch this stuff. I'm only tuning in and getting clicked in now because I'm an old head. I'm unk. So like if I'm 29 years old, there's no reason for me not to know what's going on with the decisions in our country. So I be tuned in, right? And so I watched the National Republican Convention, and that was like a damn concert practically. They was all hyping each other up, hyping Trump up, rich and doing rich, wealthy laughs. I was like, I was like, damn, bro. I was like, and they were like, we're waiting for Trump to come out. And you would have thought like this was like a heavyweight boxing match. They were like, we're waiting for President Trump to come out, weighing in at 6'3", 230 pounds. I thought he was gonna come out in a robe, start doing some shadow boxing. And it said Donald Trump. He came out with a security. they made sure they made sure that they was on him this time. He had like 10 security guards with him, right? And they were moving quickly. You could tell. You could tell. He went up there like a rapper. Hello, everybody. Hello. I was like, man. And he still did the speech, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be real, fam. If I came this close from death, being up on stage, I would be a little shook. Might have to give me some Xanax, and maybe some Prozac. I'd have to be numb because I'm gonna be paranoid for at least 3 days. Like you gotta think, you gotta wonder, am I in the crosshairs right now? Like, am I in somebody's scope right now? You have no idea. That must be a terrible feeling. What worries me the most, to be real with you, and let me know what you guys think. I love talking to you guys. Feel free. Let me know who y'all voting for. Do y'all think this helped Trump? Do you guys think it hurt him? What do you guys think? Biden? Do you think this hurt Biden's chances of winning? Let me know your thoughts on this. But yeah, man, like this is definitely worth watching, bro, because this is history. Like this is history. And I can't believe that I get to be a part of it. I get to watch it, and I get to report it and give my own opinion on this stuff, bro. Like the real opinion. Because on the news, Fox and CNN, they all got their own little agenda. The only agenda I got over here is to keep it real. They keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And it's really mind-boggling watching this. Like, this is gonna change our future, fam. This is gonna change our future. Like, absolutely. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below as well. The FBI was giving us no information. I'm not sure if you guys watched the Secretary press conference from the White House. The FBI, CIA, they were like, "Nope, that's classified. That's classified." It kind of made me want to work for Washington. I ain't gonna lie, because that'd be a fun job. Like all you do all day is protect the president, or you shoot for the president, or you wait until something bad happens. Like if you were like a sniper for the White House, that's probably a sick job, and they probably can make bank too. They probably make bread. Like they probably make big bank. Like no lie. But yeah, it's interesting, fam. It's interesting. What a world we live in. We're a young country too, so that's another reason why this is so interesting because So America is roughly, it's like a little over 200 years, like 230 years. That's how old America is. And I am 29. So I've been around for 10% of our country's existence. You know, a small portion of that I've seen, the president almost get his tato knocked off his shoulders. I've seen the first black president. I'm trying to think of anything that comes close to that. And I've seen the first female vice president. That's a lot of firsts. Other countries, they don't have women in power at all. Like they don't touch vice president, they don't touch any high ranking military position, they not even close. But we've allowed everybody to get a fair shake for the most part, even though people like to cry racism. I still think black people have a pretty fair shake and we're going in the right direction, even though it doesn't always feel like it. But I've witnessed our country progress so much, man. I've watched us really evolve and move forward as a society as far as technology goes, the way we interact, our politics. It's pretty interesting to see like what matters and what doesn't. And I like to know just so I know how to move, in this society, like in this country, because if you don't know what's going on, then it's hard for you to play the game. And I'm trying to play the game because I'm trying to play to win. All right, it's like a game of Monopoly. If you think about it, there's two different parties. There's a system in our government in which are sectioned off for certain responsibilities and decisions. And there's a legislative process for that. And there's different governing bodies to protect us. And it's interesting, bro. It's all interesting. I can't read that. I don't know. It just looks like it's just an Israeli flag. But yeah, man, what does Israel have to do with this? I can't even pronounce homie's name. We gonna just remove that. We are not like, what is with people? This is clearly like this is clearly a video about American president getting almost unalive. The mofo putting Israeli flags in the chat for what? For what? But yeah, I don't know, man. We're gonna see what happens in the future. Hopefully things cool down. Uh, the White House they're talking about like cooling down like the rhetoric and the way they're talking to each other. There have been a lot of accusations that the way Joe Biden's been talking about Trump, that it may have instigated this, or it may have been like the kindling for this entire situation. It's real mixed up. It's very confusing. There aren't a lot of details, and the government definitely aren't giving us any details. So it's just real hard to tell like why this happened. It's really hard to tell like where this came from, what the motive is. They haven't released it quite yet. But they are saying that they're trying to calm down the rhetoric, like the name calling and stuff, because that's kind of what stirred this. But I don't know, man. I've said for a while that like mudslinging and calling people names, like accusations and stuff, like that shouldn't be allowed. Not in political campaigns, not in debates, because then people believe things that aren't true about people, and they get feelings about it, and feelings are dangerous. If you gotta think, bro. Both Trump and Biden, they make people so mad. Like I don't take this. I take it seriously. I vote, but I know that's where the power and where my energy ends. I'm covering this just because it's history. It's real life, and it's content. People like to hear me talk about this. But like you got to think, bro. When people hear Joe Biden or when people hear Trump, they get mad. Or if they hear that Trump won or Biden lost, they get mad. It makes their blood boil. And then so eventually, if you make someone mad enough, your words aren't going to stay words. It's going to turn to action, and then bad things happen. So that's kind of the reason why they're trying to turn down the temperature. I don't think that's going to happen, right? Because then it makes Biden seem like, oh, you're weak. You're just letting him up just because he got his ear pierced. you know what I'm saying? One cup two says hello, fam, peace and blessings. Hey, what's going on? One cup two beers. And it's just you don't want to show the other person mercy, and I don't think that Trump is going to. I don't think that Trump's going to be pulling any punches. So why would Joe Biden? That's like it's a poor strategy. But we'll see how this plays out, man. I'm a black dude. I'm a dad. I'm an American. I like seeing my country do well. Because that's where my son lives. That's where I live. That's where I was born. So I put on for the set. I put on for the set. We out here gang banging for the USA. Throw your setup. But no, man, I like seeing us do well. You know what I'm saying? I don't like seeing us be looked at as a country of slouches, of slackers, of low intellect. You know, like certain other countries think that we were like slow in the head. You know, which I feel like certain areas, yeah, I agree, but, for the most part, we're pretty sharp, and I think if that wasn't the case, then we wouldn't be still on top. We're doing something right, like, as a country, but some of the stuff that happens, it just makes us look bad, fam, and it's just hard right now. It's just a hard look. Hopefully we do better. Let me know what you guys think about what happened on Saturday. Let me know what you guys think about Trump's campaign. Did that help him? Did that hurt him? Him being the new political 50 Cent. Make sure to hit that like and sub button to support more. I don't think that anything's going to be able to hurt his chances of winning. To be real, I don't think anything could bring him down at this point. Jesus himself would have to represent the Democratic Party. I mean, Joe ain't gonna beat him. That's for sure. There ain't no way. There just ain't no way. And apparently, Trump switched up his speech for the Democratic Republican, or God, for the Republican National Convention. He switched up his speech because I guess it was more aggressive. The speech he had, it was more. There was a lot of name calling, and you know how he is, bro. He likes to call people names. He likes to crack jokes and stuff. I think Trump has a ghostwriter. I'm gonna be real, because some of his nickname for Joe Biden is hilarious. I think Trump has a ghostwriter for his speeches, like, and his slang and his nicknames, and bro, it's fire. It's pure fire. Like, it really is pure fire. Like, he's like the Dave Chappelle of the political world. Oh man, Walk Up to Bear says Jesus didn't die for us to continue to treat others how they treated him. We got to love each other. Hate gets us nowhere. I agree, but we have power on the line. One cup, two bears. We have power on the line. We have fought over power since the dawn of time. Since the dawn of time, we can't help it. It's in our DNA. Power, control, and influence. If you can control those three things in society, you can have anything you want. No one can stop you. You can have the influence, but if you don't have the power, it doesn't matter, because influence, you can get people to just look the other way, you know. And I'm not encouraging that. This is a space for positivity, to be real, but it's just the reality of life, bro. Like, I'm a realist, and I agree with you, one cup, two bears. I don't think that God will be pleased with this. I really don't think God will be pleased with this. I don't think that God will be pleased with the way our system, our society is ran on, to be real. And it's sad, bro, because, like, normally normally you would think that, like, electing a felon would be a bad idea, but if the other guy's allowing babies to be unalive for no good reason, with no limit on how many babies could be unalive, or ejected, I can't say the A word, but you guys know what I'm saying. If you're not going to limit that, we gotta go with the felon. If you making piss poor decisions and letting people just stray away from God, like, it, like, what can we do, bro? We can't vote for you. I can tell you what we can't do. So we gotta go with the orange man. We gotta go with the Cheeto man. you know. And I'm not saying that Trump's the best. I'm not saying that Trump's the worst. It's just right now, that's what it's looking like, fam. That's what it's looking like. There's a lot of stuff that Biden I'm not feeling. The free rides, the free lunches, you can't be doing that, fam. I, as a man, I work too hard. I work too hard to support my family. I work too hard to do well in life for that to continue. Like, you trying to relieve everybody's student loan debt for no reason, and giving us that don't have student loan debt, or that paid it themselves, you give us no incentive for that. That's crazy to me. So you're telling me that somebody took out a loan for $40,000, you'll relieve them, but the people that paid it off or didn't take the loan, they can't get $5,000. That's literally an eighth of what you gave them, right? And all these other free incentives. I just don't like the way he moves, and his policies messed up. Like, as a person, I don't like the way he moves. Like, not his persona, just his sharpness. Like, I need you to be sharp. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Trump is sharp. He just says the wrong stuff, and his personality is a nightmare because you can't control him. He got too much money to control him. You can't even fade, and he won already. So it's like, what can you do? What can you do with that? You feel me? But, like, it's just real discouraging seeing Biden just give me every reason known to man to not vote for him. And I like to be open minded because I don't care who the person is. I just want the right person to do the job. And yeah, man. Oh, one cup, two bears says Jesus protected Trump. Yeah, bro. God was on his side, bro. God was on his side. I'm so happy he didn't get his tomato hit on national television. I don't think people know the trauma that that does to your people. To your people, seeing you just that would have messed up people's heads, fam. That would have messed up people's heads. Jay says, "Hey, Jay, how you doing? Seeing your president get just that would have tore me up, fam. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have been like, man, just as an American, bro, just as an American, that would have been like, like, wow. Because then it makes you feel unsafe, unstable. Because if people could just take out your leaders, oh, you're screwed. If people could just take out your leaders and people lose faith in the system, people lose faith in the structure, people lose faith in the rules and regulations, then it might get bad. It really might get bad. People might do poor things in poor judgment. Jay says, "I'm good. I know that was crazy. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just like, man, but yeah, hey, it was pretty crazy. But at this point, I'm trying to think on who they could get to run against Trump. I'm trying to think. It would have to be like somebody crazy, like maybe Jay-Z. Like it would have to be like I'm trying to think of who could run against Donald, who could beat Trump at this point, who has enough star power. It would have to be like, uh, I can't even think. I can't even think, fam. You'd have to get somebody so iconic. It would have to be like Lady Gaga for president or something. It would have to be something nuts, you know. Mr. Rice says you're bald, moon cricket. Well, no, duh, no, duh. I'm glad that your vision works correctly. Congratulations. I have to shave. All right, which I don't feel like it, so I didn't. But yeah, I'm bald. If you didn't notice, I don't have hair. Do I want hair? No, hair's overrated. You feel me? Normally this is shiny, but your girl love this bald head though. So do your mama. Your mama be rubbing it. She be rubbing her boobies all over it. It'd be a good old time. Oh man. But yeah, bro, I'm glad nothing bad happened. We'll see what happens in the future. People be wilding here in my chat as usual. But yeah, what was really mind blowing to me as well is they didn't have drones like around the different areas. I would have had a whole bunch of drones just above. Mr. Rice says you need braces first off. Congratulations. That's the only okay, so now you officially have nothing to joke about, Mr. Wright. Mr. Rice says you need braces first off. So I need braces, right? I need braces and I'm bald. Congratulations. You have nothing else you can say. But I slap your mom's cheeks though. That's the thing. Like your girl likes these messed up teeth. It doesn't matter. Because I'm not short. You can't say I'm ugly, right? You can't say I'm ugly because your sister be looking at me at LA Fitness. She be watching me. She be watching me. She be like, "Oh, I wish I was that weight he was lifting." So Ninjas is tall. I got a good YouTube channel. Your boy makes decent amount of money. I'm a great father. Who are you, Mister Right? Who are you? You are nobody. You are nobody. You are absolutely nobody. Does it feel good knowing that you're a hater when you wake up? Mr. Right, out of all the things you could have been in life, you chose to be a hater. You could have been a lover, you could have been a friend, you could have been a supporter, could have been a builder, but you were like, nah, I'm gonna be a hater. And you was scrolling on live. You was like, who am I gonna hate on today? Who am I going? Ooh, healthy don't hurt. I'm gonna hate on him today. Click. And you got in my chat room, with your low ass self esteem. Hey, Mr. Right, stay a while. Stay a while. This channel is for you. This channel is to help people just like you. It's also to help other people that have common sense, common decency, that have a good heart, a strong mind, you know. But it's also for the trolls. So, Mr. Right, you can stay here. We'll teach you how to get that hate out your heart. will teach you to stop being such a hater every single day of your life. Maybe you'll actually be able to talk to a girl. Maybe your mom will actually answer her phone calls for ruining her life. Maybe she'll forgive you for that. Your dad might come back. Your dad ain't coming back. Newsflash, Mr. Right. Your dad's not coming back. It is your fault. It is your fault. It's okay. You can cry now. You can cry now. Why do people think it's okay to troll? Like, why do people think it's okay to troll? And you must be new here, bro. You must be new here. You trolling the wrong dude. And to be real with you, it's unfortunate that you have to troll so hard or that you have to be a troll because I'm one of the few content creators that don't make you pay for acknowledgement. Every other creator, they don't even look at you, they don't talk to you, they don't ask for your opinion, they don't ask you how your day was unless you send them a super chat. I do it for free. You know why I do it for free? Because I enjoy talking to you guys. You guys help build my channel because I can see how the way people respond. So the fact that you're included in the content that I create is pretty nice. I would say it's a privilege because nobody else is doing it. I could just be stingy just like them, but I got love for y'all, man. I got love for y'all. But that's how you treat a hater. Sometimes you got to take 5 seconds to give people the love that their mom never gave them. Because clearly he wanted some attention today. Are you happy, Mr. Right? Are you happy that you get attention? Do you feel satisfied? Do you feel satisfied? It's okay. It's okay. Maybe one day your balls will drop. Maybe one day your balls will drop. I know you got Cheeto crumbs all over your thumbs. Your keyboard's absolutely disgusting. You ain't been out of your room in 2 days. You ain't showered in 5. You ever had an interaction? The only woman you have interactions with on a day-to-day basis is your mom. The only person you probably feeling up is your sister. Mr. Wright, you probably from Alabama out here hating. It's crazy how you from Alabama and I'm here in Pittsburgh and you hate travel states. You know, you got that you got that that mobile hating ability. You could send it. You could send it digitally these days. Nigga said content creator. Boy thinks he him. I am him. Tone says Ninja said content creator. Boy thinks he's him. I am him. You ain't asked about me? You ain't heard? You ain't heard, fam? Come on. Come on. You ain't heard. I am him. I'm he, him. My pronouns are he, him getting money. Look it up. It's in my description. And you see the emoji looking just like this. He, him getting money. It's not my bad. It's not my fault that you're not him. Come on, Tone. You could be him too. What is him? Explain to me what being him is. Because when I look in the mirror, all I see is him. When I turn on my YouTube, I see him. Him is me. Him is me. Him can be you too. You just gotta love yourself, man. This is a channel just for that, for progressing in life, physically, emotionally, and mentally. This is a channel to adapt, evolve, and overcome life's problems. Hit that like and sub button for your boy. Mr. Rice says, you've been in your room on live, and this is the only interaction you got. You wish. You know nothing. You know absolutely nothing. And that comment shows that you're new here. You new here, fam. We got 2 haters. It's 2v1. It's 2v1. Tone says, ain't nobody finna pay you with common sense knowledge, dog. Come on, be real to yourself. I am being real to myself. This is not common sense knowledge. Do you want to know how the topics and the information I provide, why it's not? Because I made money off it. If it was common sense, everybody would be making money. If it was common sense, we wouldn't have such a debt issue in our country. If it was common sense, people wouldn't be in student debt. If it was common sense, people wouldn't be able to people wouldn't be struggling with with a high paying job. That's what I'm saying. What have you done, bro? What have you done? Like I have made thousands of videos learning how to do this. And then not to mention successfully. I found a way to be successful in this world without a college degree. But the people I work with got college degrees. So how you going to discredit me? Mr. Rice says you have sunglasses in a room. It speaks volumes. Yeah, bro. There's bright lights on the other side. I'm trying to improve the lighting. I've been staring at a computer screen for the past 8 hours. Some of us have to work. Contrary to your belief, Mr. Wright, I actually work a full-time job, right, on a computer. I know your monkey paws can't click on the mouse, I know you too slow, you knuckle dragger. Two Tone says he has some gas station elevator shades. Yeah, why would I spend 30 to 40, $50 for you clowns? You know, your girl still like my shades. Whatever shades I buy, your girl likes. Your mama like whatever's on me and whatever comes out of me. All right, so let's be real. Let's be real. He says, Mr. Rice says, yeah, those for sure Dollar Tree glasses. Actually, I got these from my grocery store, okay, for $15. First off, all right, and they're carbon fiber. But second of all, Mr. Rice says, the game clowns you e-bag from daily. I haven't not asked for a single super chat this entire live. What are you talking about, fam? Mr. Wright, what are you talking about? You saying I e-bag. I haven't begged about anything. We have a conversation up here, right? We talk about a topic. This topic was about Trump being as big as Elvis, which the topic's mostly done now. I'm gonna just sit here and roast y'all. But yeah, bro, I haven't asked for a single dime. I mean, it would be nice if y'all want to prove him wrong. Go ahead, hit that super chat. It helps the channel keep going. And yeah, man, like I make money off this. You know, like I actually make money off this live. So like me cooking you right now to like a medium rare 375-degree temperature. Like I'm cooking both you hoes right now. I'm getting paid for it. I got a YouTube check. What do you have? Nothing. You hop on this app for free, which I watch YouTube too, but it's kind of crazy how you judging me when I'm helping people, having real conversations, interacting with y'all. So y'all just big salty. Let's see what y'all saying. He need to get Mr. Right. Mr. Right. That's all I'm saying too. I don't know what y'all are even saying, fam. And to be real with you, I've helped people make money. I've helped people with resume templates. I've helped people with job interviews. Like y'all are judging me off of live when I have tons of other videos, fam. Y'all don't know me in real life. Y'all don't even know me online. So how can you judge me, bro? Y'all lame. Y'all mad. Y'all mad because I got a platform and y'all ain't got shit. He's saying he got more subs than me. Why aren't you on your channel and not mine? Can somebody explain to me why somebody has more followers than me? Why they're on my shit? Because I'm popping like fish grease. Like fish grease. Oh, you mad. You salty. Hey man, I'm glad the hoes are in my chat. Y'all might as well go shake it for me. Drop it low for daddy. Shake that ass. Shake that ass, ho. Shake it for me. I wish I had some ones. Matter of fact, I got some right here. Shake that ass. Come on. Shake that ass. Shake that ass, bitch. Go ahead. Shake that ass. Shake that ass. Y'all want to act like hoes? I'm gonna treat y'all like hoes. Like, what's wrong with you people? And this is not me talking to support. I'm talking to these two, Mr. Right and Tone. Shake that ass. You want to act like hoes? I'm gonna treat you like hoes. How much? Yo, yo, I'm so dead. All right, Stefan Stevenson says, "What's good? What's good, man? I'm out here wilding on these ninjas, dude." The crazy part is, bro, I got time. Like, come on, baby. Like, I got time, and you know I'm nice. And guys, I'm only talking to these two to be real with you because I have these fools come in my chat room saying he think he him. I am him, bro. I help other people. What do you do, bro? What is your channel about? We don't know, but we know what my channel's about because we're on it. We're on the platform. I'm going to be in your algorithm. So make sure you hit those three dots on the right hand side and this says not interested because since you're commenting so much, you're going to see a lot of my lives, bro. And I'll help you the second you stop being a hater. You know, you could be a hater in silence, take notes, you know, but if you ever stop tweaking out in my chat room, we can actually be cool and I'll teach you something. You know, because I got it out the mud. You don't know me, you fool. You fool. T-Tone says, disrespectful beard on God. Yeah, I haven't shaved. Are y'all deaf? Let me see. Mr. Rice says, this platform is free, genius. Free to who? I get paid. I'm monetized. Did you know I'm monetized? You're not monetized. I could tell you're not monetized because you would know that. It's free for you to use, right? But for you to make content, I get paid from the content that people watch, which I appreciate all you guys that watch, that hit the like and sub button. I appreciate this. I just gotta, I'm just taking the time out in my show to to give people some attention. I'm just taking the time out of my show to give some people the attention that they deserve. We have people that don't like that I'm supporting and boosting people mentally, physically, financially, emotionally. We have people in this world that don't like that I try to help people get right with God, or whatever your religion is. I'm just real big on faith. If you don't believe in God, if you don't believe in, what's the other one, Muhammad, or any of the other religions, at least believe in yourself. We got people, um we got people that just don't like to see me do well, and they don't like to see other people do well either, so they try to tear this platform down. They try to murky the water, because I got such clean water over here. They're trying to make it all muddy and murky, that way nobody else can drink it. But unfortunately, I'm just too pure. I'm just too pure, so that's not going to happen. I got that dog in me. All right. But yeah, I'm just taking some time just to address some of these clowns, some of these fools, people out here trying to name call, trying to belittle. I'm bald, my teeth are messed up. Your girl still bounce on this D though. So quit playing. I'll still send your mom to a chiropractor every Friday at 5 p.m. I'll still knock your aunt's hip out of place. So it don't matter, fam. It don't matter. All right. Let me take a look. Let's see. Mr. Rice says, "Nah, he built like a salamander." I literally have videos shirtless. That's incorrect. I'm built like your mother's dream. Mr. Wright says, "Your beard doesn't connect. Get real." I'm aware of that. Y'all just claiming, y'all just naming out stuff that's clear to the human eye. I'm also wearing a blue shirt. Let's take a look. Your head is shining in the sun. Well, normally when you're bald, it is, if your head's moisturized, it's gonna shine. All right, Mr. Wright, we're gonna need you to stop spamming. If you could do that, or else I'm gonna have to bounce you. I'm cool that y'all want to be trolls and y'all want to be hoes. Just don't spam, because other people's messages, they actually want to be heard. Whether it's a troll, whether it's a supportive comment, other people would like to be acknowledged, and that's a privilege for everybody. Not just you, Mr. Wright. Okay, so it's about your hair growth and teeth hygiene. My teeth are white. I'm drinking coffee. And yeah, bro, I need braces. What else you got, bro? If all you got is bald and teeth jokes, like get creative. Like, I know you don't like to work. It's gonna take a little bit of effort. Let's see some creativity there. I want to see what you look like, for the love of God. Um, Miss MVP says hi. Hi, Miss MVP. Sway King says, bro, hey, what's good? Mr. Rice says, I've been here 5 minutes and there's no one here. There's currently 16 people in the live. But yeah, man, I'm glad I can give Mr. Wright his 10 minutes of fame. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. Um, but yeah, for some reason, people just don't like to see, and unfortunately, guys, you'll deal with this too. You have people in life that just don't want you to do well. Like, they don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see your followers increase. They don't want to see you develop. They want you to be right down there with them, right in the mud. They don't want you to be clean. Like, you got to think. Mr. Wright felt so pressed about me having a live and about me talking about a subject where people were actually in the chat room listening and watching. He felt so upset. He wanted to attack my physical deficiencies, which it's not really a deficiency. I don't need hair. I'm gonna be real. And to be honest with you, if I had hair, I would be so much more full of myself. It would be a damn shame. Oh God. Tone says, "Okay, Pastor, put up numbers." Yes, my name is Put Up Numbers. Mr. Rice says, "What do you mean you were going bald before I got here? I don't know what that means." Sway says, "Your personality is too good." Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, fam. Like, people see that I have charisma or whatever. They don't like to see, like, the bald dude with messed up teeth come up here and crack jokes or do well. You got handsome, attractive people out here that are mad that I'm out here winning. Like, having your own channel and coming on mine to hate is crazy. It's crazy. But what that really is like, he has a full head of hair. Like, think about it like this. Mr. Wright is a troll in my chat room. He probably has a full head of hair. He claims to have more followers than me. And he sees that my content is so good that he has to come over and hate, because nobody hates that's doing better than you. They only hate when they're doing worse. Only when they're declining. It is what it is, man. I hope Mr. Right seeks help. I hope you get therapy. You too, T-Tone. I hope y'all get it together, fam. Cause y'all shit is whack. Y'all shit is mad whack, fam. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But yeah, man, history was made over this past week. Trump's the new political 50 Cent. Republican Party looking stronger than ever. Democrats looking a little confused. And when it comes to voting, bro, I'm just coming so I can get my money. Whoever got my money is who I'm voting for. And right now, it don't look like it's Biden. I'm gonna put it that way. I'm gonna put it that way. My man's like, you get free credit relief. He giving out debt relief, but he's not giving out checks. Make it make sense. It's wild. Not lowering taxes. We're gonna do debt relief instead. Like you bastard. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. I got some stuff I gotta do here. I'm gonna leave here shortly, but yeah, man. Glad everything was cool with Trump. Hopefully, Biden makes this a tougher race than what it's looking like. Because I like to stay open minded, and I want to have the best of two options. And I don't think that Biden has given us the best he could do. I'm gonna be real. I feel like anybody could do better than what he's trying to give us as far as policy goes. Um, and Trump is, not only did he look brave, I haven't seen a brave moment with I haven't seen a brave moment with Biden yet. So, I want sharpness, alertness. Being a president doesn't require creativity. That's not really your job, but really just the ability to just not embarrass us. I need a good representation of us as a country, and I mean, Trump don't do the best, but he does a lot better job than Biden, fam. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But but yeah, man, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, fam. Probably gonna hit the gym later on too. I hope you guys hit the gym as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my comedy hour as well. I do include, the roasting of trolls in my videos, fam, because people be coming in here just talking so crazy, bro. Like people be coming in on your lives, on your videos, just talking crazy. And it's real interesting that like so many people are like that online. I can't imagine what type of person you are in real life. Because I feel like if you act the way you act online in real life, we would see you on the news, right? Because you're acting crazy on the net, acting crazy in my chat, right? Saying crazy stuff. But if you were to do that outside in real life, somebody would knock your tooth sideways. Like you think my teeth look bad. Imagine what your teeth will look like if you acted the way you act online in person in the real world. Like somebody gonna knock your shit loose, fam. So it is unfortunate seeing like, people just hate their lives so much, fam, that they gotta just do shady stuff on the internet. Because I'm a good dude, fam. I don't think I deserve it to be real with you. Um Maylin says violence. What violence? I mean, I'm capable of violence, but I don't talk violence. Like I could easily start threatening people to act a monkey in my chat, but I never do that. I make fun of them instead because if someone gets you mad, you give them power. You know what I'm saying? Sway Ken says leave them, bro. Leave them where? Sorry, I think I missed one. Uh, oh, leave them alone. I mean, I include it in my act in my videos because when you do YouTube, when you do your lives, you notice that like you're gonna have to deal with trolls no matter what. And if you're gonna derail my live with BS or mess up my chat room, then the least I could do is crack jokes on you. But it does suck that people hate their lives so much that that's how they gotta, act and conduct themselves. A lot of it be kids, bro. To be real though, a lot of people to be trolling, it just be kids. I was a kid once, like I'm a grown man now, like as you guys can clearly see, but I was a kid once, so I just fight fire with fire. You feel me? And plus, like I said, dog, like people be talking crap about my channel, but your boy's monetized. Like I'm not doing this for free. Like and I don't even be he's saying that I'm allegedly, panhandling. I didn't ask for a single super chat. There are people that do YouTube lives. They will stop the entire live until somebody donates a certain amount of money, which is crazy. And you know what people do? They donate the money because they want to see the show, right? So I just come up here. I make people laugh. I talk about real life. I do ask for like buttons and subscriptions. That's how you grow your channel. Please hit that like and sub button for your boy, by the way. But yeah, man, I'm already getting paid from the AdSense revenue, to be real. So I don't really trip on the super chats, and I really like talking to people for free. Maybe one day once the chat is going crazy and I can't get to everybody, but I like talking to y'all, bro. I'm gonna be real. I enjoy seeing your thoughts, especially on life, because when you guys comment, you add to the conversation. Um, you add to the conversation when you comment and when you talk about your experiences as I talk about mine, and somebody might get something from that. And this channel is designed to help, to uplift, and to elevate. So that's kind of why I structured the way I structured it. But yeah, man, stuff is always gonna go wrong. You're always gonna have haters, regardless. You can't make everybody happy, and I don't try to be honest with you. And that's something that I stopped doing a long time ago. Like, I used to try to make everybody Medline Ann says I'm 54. Hey, what's up, Grandpa? Or not Grandpa. Oh no, you're OG at this point. I'm Unc. Sorry, not Grandpa. Well, you old enough to be somebody's Grandpa, so we up there. Is Grandpa a phase? Because you go from being a young bull to Unc to OG, and then you hit Grandpa mode. But yeah, man, I try to create a space where we could just have some real conversations about some real life, bro, and just pour into each other. No Diddy, but just help each other out, fam. And I don't be scamming. A lot of people be coming up here, they be scamming, they be clickbaiting, they be on YouTube lives that where you have nothing, they have nothing to offer. There's no substance. Madeline Ann says, I'm 54. I can have a real convo. Word. And not many people can. Not many people can. And to be honest with you, that's something that kind of your ability to have conversations, especially about real life, it comes with age, man. It comes with age. Like I couldn't have these type of thoughts at the age of 20, because I wasn't old enough to start experiencing life. So now that I'm starting to see, the wars of life, I know a thing or two. I don't know everything, but I definitely know a thing or two. But as we get older, life gets more difficult and life gets way more serious. Like when I was younger, I didn't have to worry about this stuff, and if this stuff was going on, it didn't matter. But like as a dude that has a good job, that has a son, that has a family, that has lines of credit, loans, I have a couple small personal loans. As a dude that is invested and rooted in this economy, in society, in the professional world, and even as an entrepreneur, being a person that is building something, it's so important to know what's going on, what's changing. Because you can't make the right decisions if you don't know what the rules are. You know what I'm saying? Uh Madeline says, but you won't like what I have to say. Have a great day. I mean, I don't have to like what you say, right? That's the thing. I don't agree with everybody. I'm not gonna, exile you because you have a different opinion than my own. Um, I go based off results. You know what I'm saying? Like when I give my solutions and my viewpoints, it's strictly based on a result. Like my result is to grow. Like it is to progress. It is for me to look like this and not like this. Right? I want my stock to go up, not down. I want my channel to go up, not down. I want my physical fitness to go up, not down. My skill set, my ability to protect my family, to maintain my family, provide for my family. Even on YouTube, bro, in every aspect of my life, I search for progression. So if you are about progression, I can never disagree with a person that's trying to move forward. If you ain't gonna push us forward, if your plan is garbage, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you. And if you still like your plan better than mine, even though your plan doesn't push us forward, then that's fine. I don't think you're a bad person. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're a bad person. But see, and to be honest with you, Madeline Ann, I'm not sure if you're still in this chat. That's kind of the reason why, people stop listening to our elders. Because you got to think, I'm not sure if you're a guy or a girl. I apologize, but they were just he or she was like, "I'm 54. I can have a real conversation, but you don't like what I got to say. Have a good day. Goodbye." So, person pretty much just said, "I'm older than you," which is great, and that they can say something, which is great, but you won't like it, so I'm going to leave. So, what do I get from that? Nothing. And y'all be wondering why the older generation is practically invisible. Like why we don't listen to people that are above the age of 50. because y'all act like that. Like, to be real with you, you could have just said what you had to say his viewpoint, why it helps, who it helps, and then keep pushing forward or support your argument, support your reasoning, your viewpoint. But I ain't mad. I ain't mad. But yeah, man, life is getting real. Protect yourself. Plan for the future. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully, one day, things will slow down in our society and it'll stop being so crazy. Because I think we've hit the boiling point. But I'll holler at y'all later. Have a good day. I'm out. Peace.